was speaking to all you fine people, about the stench here, and just the overwhelming, just how overwhelming the belly of the beast is to all of your senses. And one thing I noticed.
It's just me.
What's that?
You said all of us. It's just me. It's just the one professor.
Sure. Yeah, there's only one professor.
Yeah.
That's true.
So,
you're the one and only professor. And I'm sure the people out there are cheering, and they all love you. Sorry, did you have?
No.
Okay. As I was saying,
is your vision?
What was I talking about?
Is your vision okay?
There was a stench, belly of the beast, evil. Right. So one thing that occurs to me is I'm sitting here and just being overwhelmed, and suddenly these sounds are bouncing around my head as well, and I think to myself, oh, this sounds familiar. Mm-hmm. Where have I heard this before? Mm-hmm. Well, it's the professor, and you say you're the only professor, but what's that professor doing on the speaker up there? Because they, ladies and gentlemen, to mock us in our faces as we are waiting for this appointment, they are playing Radiationship. That's right, the very show that they have stolen from us. They are playing right in front of us, right above us, on these speakers, these disgusting little speakers that are containing these words that we made. These are our words that we created, we crafted, we brilliantly designed and fit together like puzzle pieces just for you, and they are destroying them. Yeah. They're destroying them by rebroadcasting them and putting little commercials in. And I wonder what those commercials are for. Maybe to sell your soul.
What is the going rate on a soul at this point?
You mean like an actual person or an actual soul?
I guess, is there a difference in the price of those things?
Sure. I mean, are you going to... think about it like... if you buy a house, do you want the furniture in there too or not? I mean, it depends. Are you pre-furnished? If you have your own furniture, that might just get in the way. Same thing with a person. You might buy one without a soul.
Yeah.
If you have a soul that you're looking for a home for, you might buy just a soul. If you got a husk there, but no nothing to put in it.
Okay. So it's really kind of a diverse industry. There are homes, furnished and unfurnished. There's furniture unhomed.
Sure. Yep.
And I guess in that way there are bodies ensouled. There are souls without bodies, and someone could make a lot
Absolutely. I've dabbled.
How would you advertise that?
I
guess maybe you could use radio. That would be a great idea for somebody just to kind of pull themselves up by their bootstraps if they could get into radio and advertise things like souls or homes or furniture or bodies. That's actually a really, really great idea.
Well, I have dabbled in it before, and I never really thought about making a full side business or anything. But you can make a good penny, a pretty penny. Because sometimes you got a good quality body with a frankly a crap soul in it.
Yeah.
And you find a little nicer soul. You flip that in, bam! You've doubled, tripled the worth of that body.
So, if you were going to advertise that on the radio, obviously you can't just advertise on a radio. You need something to pull people in to listen.
Sure,
like
you need
provide them with some sort of entertainment or insight, and then give them the advertisements in between. So that's a really great idea. Maybe. If you had a program that was helping people with their relationship trouble.
Sure.
And then you could...
not just relationship trouble. Let me remind you, we dealt quite a bit with financial issues here not too long ago.
Oh, yeah, we do that. That's a great idea. I wonder if we could partner with somebody. We could provide our insight, and then somebody else could advertise souls. That's a brilliant idea, Red.
Oh, thank you. Thank you, Professor. I appreciate that.